Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, September 29th, 2021. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening today in America. The country's top generals contradict President Biden. Florida's governor suing the federal government over illegal immigration. A new survey shows a third of Americans question whether the COVID vaccines really work. Amazon unveils its first robot to, quote, roam your home. Also ahead, did Joe Biden dodge taxes? But first, General Mark Milley and others breaking with the president over Afghanistan. The Pentagon's top brass telling a Senate committee they recommended the military leave at least 2,500 troops to avoid a collapse. Mr. Biden directly denied he was advised by the top brass to keep a force in Afghanistan. Florida Governor DeSantis filing a lawsuit against the Biden administration over the border crisis. The Republican ordering his agencies to stop cooperating with the feds on relocating illegal immigrants to the Sunshine State. Said the governor, quote, we got to take every effort we can to make sure we are protecting the people of Florida. A new poll from the Kaiser Family Foundation says 33% of Americans believe booster shots prove the COVID vaccine does not work. That number jumps to 71% among unvaxxed adults. Two-thirds say the third shot means scientists are simply finding ways to make the drug more effective. So the country is divided 2-1 in favor of the vaccine. Amazon unveiling a series of new tech products, including a robot powered by artificial intelligence that will, quote, roam your home. The device, named Astro, features a rotating screen that's mounted on wheels. It even has digital eyes that can express its mood. Astro is programmed to work as a personal assistant and or a security guard. The robot patrols the house while you sleep, alerting owners to issues like smoke, broken glass, even armed intruders. Makes a great Christmas gift because Astro might even cook dinner. In a moment, Joe Biden wants all Americans to pay our fair share in taxes. However, there is evidence that the president is dodging some taxes. We'll have the facts in a moment. Are you looking for your next investment? Bill O'Reilly here. There are 7 reasons to look at the NRIA Real Estate Development Fund. Monthly cash flow payouts of 10% annualized. Bonuses to 21% targeted. They strategically locate in lower risk, high demand areas people want to move to. New construction is short on supply. Real estate affords diversification and safety from stock market risk. Their short and long-term strategy provides for steady returns right now. NRIA is an industry leader with a 15-year proven track record. So, if you've been sitting on the sidelines or want to diversify, start your due diligence at nria.net. Or you can call 800-800-1414. That's easy. 800-800-1414.
An offer of securities is only made by the NRIA Private Placement Memorandum. Read it first. Past performance does not guarantee future results. NRIA is a real estate development firm. Learn more at nria.net.
Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day. President Biden says he wants corporations and affluent Americans to pay their fair share in taxes. How many times have we heard Mr. Biden say that? But did he pay his fair share? Here we go. A report from the Congressional Research Service claims Mr. Biden may owe up to $500,000 in back taxes. Republican Congressman Jim Banks says, quote, multimillionaire Joe Biden skirted his payroll taxes, the very taxes that fund Medicare and Obamacare. According to the criteria provided to my office, he owes the IRS and the American people hundreds of thousands of dollars, unquote. Well, the White House responded with a quote of its own. The salaries earned by the Bidens are reasonable and were determined in good faith, considering the nature of the entities and the services they performed, unquote. Well, I don't know what that means. I'm not an accountant, so I can't possibly know. But here's the deal, as Joe Biden might say. According to Forbes magazine, the president's net worth is valued at $9 million, $4 million in real estate, $4 million in investments and savings, and a federal pension worth more than $1 million. The Bidens earned millions of dollars through private speaking engagements and books. They legally avoided paying as much as $500,000 to the IRS by having groups pay fees to them through their corporation. The Bidens set up an S corporation in order to pay a lower tax rate. Now, S corporations are very common. According to the IRS, they pass corporate income, losses, deductions, credits, through to their shareholders for federal tax purposes. What that means is you can have two shareholders, Jill and Joe. In simple terms, the loophole is used by individuals to route personal income through a business, allowing the Bidens, in this case, to avoid a 3.8% self-employment tax. Now, there are more than 5 million registered S corporations in the USA. On Mr. Biden's 2020 tax returns, it says the president and the first lady filed their income tax return jointly and reported federal adjusted gross income of $607,336. The Bidens paid in federal income tax $157,414. That is a 26% rate. The president and the first lady also reported donating $30,700, or about 5% of their total income, to 10 different charities. That is not a large amount for millionaires. Anyway, the point is that once again, President Biden does not walk the walk. He wants us to pay his fair share, yet he uses what they call a tax dodge. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and I approve the message by writing it. In a moment, something you might not know. Fellow Americans, Bill O'Reilly here. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed the state of our great nation has changed dramatically, and with it, the world's rock-solid confidence in the U.S. dollar. Thanks to our government's out-of-control spending, many believe we'll see dark days ahead for the dollar. That's why today millions of Americans are putting a portion of their savings in gold and silver. And with their sterling reputation, American Hartford Gold is the only company I am happy to put my name behind. All it takes to get started is a short phone call, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $1,500 of free silver on your first order. Call 877-444-GOLD-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. That's 877-444-GOLD-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Now, the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. It is officially spooky season in America. That means millions of Americans are stocking up on candy, pumpkins, and, of course, Halloween costumes. But beware. Choosing the wrong outfit won't get you dispatched by a ghost or goblin, but could get you canceled by the scary woke police. Avoid the following get-ups this October. Forget about trick-or-treating as a genie. The costume was officially banned at Yale University for being, quote, culturally unaware and spotlighting Middle Eastern stereotypes. Wow. Pocahontas and Tano, out. Going as a Native American is offensive. Ask Cleveland. Once the most popular outfit for both boys and girls, Indian costumes are now considered offensive to indigenous peoples. Disney characters, the latest target for the cancel crowd. Children should no longer appropriate clothing from different cultures. That includes Aladdin, Mulan, even Pinocchio. Mickey Mouse is safe for now, but watch it with the male description. How about sombreros? No bueno. Universities across the country deem the Mexican headgear offensive to Hispanics. Students seen wearing the traditional hat or a matching poncho can face disciplinary action. Other dubious outfits this year include police officers, homeless people, Confederate soldiers, prisoners, religious figures like a priest or rabbi, Italian mobsters, even leprechauns. What? Leave those leprechauns alone. And here's something else you might not know. The latest victim of the Halloween purge, the clown. The classic character now banned in some places because the outfit may frighten people. A poll from Morning Consult shows 42% of Americans are afraid of clowns, which is why TV news ratings are going down. Back after this. Fellow Americans, Bill O'Reilly here. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed the state of our great nation has changed dramatically, and with it, the world's rock-solid confidence in the U.S. dollar. Thanks to our government's out-of-control spending, many believe we'll see dark days ahead for the dollar. That's why today millions of Americans are putting a portion of their savings in gold and silver. And with their sterling reputation, American Hartford Gold is the only company I am happy to put my name behind. All it takes to get started is a short phone call, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $1,500 of free silver on your first order. Call 877-444-GOLD-GOLD. 877-444-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. That's 877-444-GOLD-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.